What's up, everyone? What is it? As Kim Possible usually say, what is we're shooting us for? What is the situation? Yeah, Kim Possible was always a very good series back on Disney Channel back in the early 2000s. I actually watched the whole series from start to end, even though even though there might have been pretty good show where some well how to say it was pretty good. Then it was pretty sad how they ended the series after they finished high school. If they could have been focused a bit more, maybe a few more seasons about how they are. I mean, the series was mainly how they were uh, focused on their uh, high school life, and I think I believe it's from middle school to high school, and eventually up to finish it. I mean, to see their daily basis struggles, how to balance their high school lifestyle in to save the world from the most dangerous criminals or villains they have. Was actually very unique how to see that happen. It kind of reminds me of Totally Spies. It was pretty much the same thing actually, except it was three girls and there were spies, and that the series went on from high school to university. I would have been really impressed if they could somehow continue to Kim Possible until she went to college. To see how she struggled with her daily basis life within the high school life as a superhero, but to see how she would balance college um, lifestyle with be a superhero. That would have been a quite amazing story as a continuous. But nope, that didn't happen. Which to me is a big bummer. So yeah, but there's the live action Kim Possible. Same clips from it. My honest opinion, special effects, good. Long run, uh, my only wonder is, yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, Kim Possible where this Dr. Dragon turned into a preteen near the end. Seriously, that even happened. I mean, I have to say, Kim Possible live action is not canon, in my opinion. Oh man, that's just great. Sup?
I tired. I'm Swedish.
I didn't say I'm tired.
I know. I said hi, tired. I'm Swedish.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, since Malachite is not showing up, since he did say earlier he would be here as the keeper the points or like that. So until if he shows up, well, I don't know. So
I don't think he wants to play. Well,
no, I mean
play the
he said that
game still.
he would only be watching and be the taking care of the points.
I know
But
that's
since we
what I
haven't even
mean.
started yet,
But we need a second person, so there you go.
yeah, I mean the stream has just started. If any of our friends like if Cody Darkhawk, Cody Lane, or what if Kuvo shows up, or maybe our new the Taylor, that the one, or Screaming Merlin, or how his name was, if he shows up, yeah, it might possible that he could perhaps join in, but since Malachite hasn't even seen um, Kim Possible, so and he wasn't really a fan of the series at all. I actually have seen it all from start to the end. In fact, I had even perhaps the last time I saw an episode of the Kim Possible was several years ago. Even though it doesn't count if you're watching clips of the series, but yeah, but Kim Possible was even though it was back in the early 2000s, but it was really an amazing series. So how's your day been so far though?
Yeah, it's been decent.
So what have you been doing though?
Not much.
Same. We didn't do much myself. My dad had talked about going for this weekend to go to my hometown, drive by this KFC, order something, and had that with us eat on somewhere. But nope, that didn't happen. Instead, he made egg sandwiches with burger buns. So yeah, we first went to my paternal grandparents' graves to remove some weeds and all that. Afterwards, we went drove to this one place, to one location. It wouldn't consider it as a town itself. Its population is less than 200 people. It's not even like there's like nothing else there, like no schools, no stores, nothing. The only one restaurant, but that's it. It used to be more like long time ago, but yeah, but it was pretty nice there, really calm. But other than that, I haven't done much. Um, well, trying to come up with some new stories to do, and yeah, so and I didn't stream yesterday. It's just that it's not the same when not you were there, and I wasn't really up for any stream. So, and we have my well, actually, our old cat is back again for next 2 weeks. My brother is gonna be out of country for about a week. It's gonna be on vacation, and it's not the first time he's been to this particular place though. I have never been there, which I am not so jealous. Yeah, so basically my weekend so far hasn't been much eventful. Well, Malachite is going to show up. He's just eating some lunch first. Well, I mean, you can take your time because there hasn't been any. Uh, there hasn't really been many people that show up. I mean, Kuvo is online but inactive. Code is online but not to disturb. So yeah. So in my account when he shows up, he's still not gonna play, but he's gonna keep score of the points. But I mean, if there's only you gonna be playing, yeah, I don't know. But let's hope that there might be more people that show up. And I finally been started doing some new stores again. The store the store I put on yesterday, the Pokemon store, I actually did that yesterday itself. Uh, did the same day, posted the same day. As was the store that my ex actually requested to do. So that's done, and many others just waiting to be done. I mean, it's just all the stores have been asked. I don't even know how many stores have been asked for the past almost 9 years. I mean, I really lost track of those. Plus, of those stores I have that I want to do, which is I think less than 100 stores, something like that. Maybe I just don't even know. Never counted them. Um, Plus the stores that Five Guards have found me, which is nearly 1,700 stores, and also that's online, which yeah, I really haven't considered to do. And there were actually one. There were actually one characters that I wanted to do, which is Sonic with Vanilla, Cream's mom, as a love story. But I knew for a fact that Vanilla is 26, but I wasn't sure exactly how old Sonic is, so I looked it up. Turned out Sonic is 15 and Vanilla is 26. So it itself it wouldn't make as a much it wouldn't work out. But if I would do a story with Sonic and Vanilla, I would actually age him with the number of years that he is either 18 or perhaps even 20 years old, because it is similar to the case of Snow White and the Prince Florian, which is as his name is. Yeah, that is another big difference. Compared to all the other Disney princesses, Snow White is the only one that is the youngest, and that her prince is way older. She was 14 and he was 31. So that is a huge age gap. Though this is actually the kind of strange though, but since Snow White is as a movie and as the original story was from Europe, around the time of the Brother Grimm stories was made, and the story is set to take place in Germany around the 1700s, so that might have been acceptable, but I don't even know for sure if that's even logically though. But there was another story that says the Sonic character stories that the Figon is asked me about, like Vanilla with Blaze. That's the problem. Blaze is 14 and Vanilla is 26. Then there was another one of those uh, Silver with Vanilla. Same thing. He is 14. But the thing is, he is from the far future, like 200 years in the future. So technically, he would be like 214. I don't even know. But when I had to go on to do those stories, I'm actually going to make them even older. Like maybe in their early 20s to mid 20s. If I had to be in, say, Rouge with uh, Blaze or Silver, that works. Even though Blaze is 14, Rouge is 18. So that's only like 4 years apart. So, in that perspective, it's not any difference because it can work. They can be dating until, well, for maybe the next 4 to 5 years until Blaze is older. But in one another thing is that small detail is that that Blaze is from Mobius, but Blaze, uh, Rouge is from Mobius, but Blaze is not. She is from the soul dimension. She is a complete different dimension. So, can you consider from that? Maybe it is legal for her age to get married at 14 or 15. I mean, I never actually thought much about it then, but yeah, it's I have a list of even crossover stories between MLP characters and Sonic characters, along many others. So that's gonna be a long while for that to happen. And we have Mr. Blue here.
Light blue
So,
to be specific.
well, what do you have for lunch? Sandwich? Hot pockets?
Uh, I wish it were hot pockets. No, I had some uh, two hot dogs. I had a few. I had some cottage cheese with it.
Hmm. Um,
And I'm
question.
also I'm also drinking some clear American flavored water at the moment. The flavor I have is
Hmm.
mandarin orange.
Do you guys like Doritos?
Yeah, they're decent.
I actually
Nacho
saw this.
cheese ones, heaven.
I saw this channel.
You get it.
But I saw this channel upload of fun. This family of father and his their two sons, 12, 15. They tried this new slash newish flavors of Doritos. One was about salsa flavor and mandarin orange. Huh, not too bad.
It's
Mandarin
amazing.
is
I even
yeah.
had I even tried the blackberry lemonade flavor and it is amazing.
Mm. Um, but would you guys eat Doritos if there was like a flavor of mango?
Mm, if it was mixed with a little bit of spice.
I don't even know. I mean, I love mango, but I had never even tried Doritos. I mean, they're sold here, but
You know
any
what?
other.
You know what, Swedish? This is all true. I was watching an episode of the TV food series Chopped, and in the dessert round, two of the ingredients were papaya. It was either mango or papaya. It was one of the two, and there was also cotton candy. And the guy chef melted the cotton candy into like a sauce, and he poured it on top of the papaya. He made the papaya taste like pineapple. I swear to God.
Huh. Oh, you guys probably know that it's the ice cream banana split, right?
The empanada is Foster.
How about pineapple split?
Oof,
Have you ever tried that?
that would have to be done in the sorbets.
I actually tried that on a. I tried that on a stick.
As much as I've even seen an episode of Carnival Eats where they made some s'mores, actually making their marshmallows homemade from scratch, and they topped it with bacon. And I'm like, what? I swear
Well,
you.
I mean, it's to be fair. It's like when they made I think it was Taco Bell or was it Burger King? It was either of those two that made the uh, bacon sundae, literally fried bacon in ice cream as of their one of the menu. If that was even sold here, I would like um I will separate the bacon from the ice cream. But since that no, they put the fried bacon in the ice cream, it would probably ruin the flavor. So I would like um despite how much I like vanilla ice cream and how much I like bacon, yeah, I may have to say no on this one. But it was only sold for a short
Um,
time.
if they combined, I would have to say this: if I could see two flavored ice creams being combined, I would have to say, just out of random choice because I have had them. Um, I have seen brownie batter ice cream, and that is amazing. I as well as s'mores, but I would have to say either I would have to say s'mores and mint moose tracks. I could honestly see that being a combination. Mint s'mores tracks. I could just see it now.
Huh. I wouldn't be
I s-
surprised if they
it's a
made.
creative thought. You can't deny that.
Yeah, true. I mean, what if they made somehow s'mores with bacon in it?
I can honestly see like either candied or caramel flavored bacon being topped on top of the marshmallow before the chocolate goes on top and it melts right on
Maybe.
top of the bacon.
Okay, how about this? Hot dogs that had been that they put the bacon around, like cover the entire hot dog with bacon.
I'm not sure about that. My mom showed me a video. This guy made like a double layer pizza of like sauce and it had cheese, pepperoni, then another layer cheese, pepperoni, and this guy covered it and he freaking deep fried it.
Hmm. I even
It was
saw
a
this.
regular sized pizza and he deep fried it in hot
God damn
oil.
it, you're making me hungry.
I even saw one guy. I saw this one guy that deep fried his wallet and eat it. But that was really like a cartoon because in real life it's impossible for even to eat that. I mean,
Is it is it
considering
more Kim
eating,
Impossible than regular Impossible?
uh, don't even make me start on that. But I
I'm
mean, first of all,
joking.
I know because leather itself is a very tough material to even to chewing on. I mean, this is a fact true because a long time ago, like 200 plus years ago, when there was a lot of different times when there was including in my country, there was this drought seasons. There were many crops, many farm fields have been died from the basically the plants had died, and even though back then people were starving, and even back in the when the medieval times when like the plague was happening, people who starved, like in like 200 years ago, people were so starved from death almost to died that they literally cooked their leather shoes in order to eat them.
Mm. Ugh.
And some people even made
That's even
bread.
worse than hearing about deep fried tarantulas being cooked around Asia.
Um, well, I mean, look, it's like this was one, but I know for a fact this was mainly happening in Scandinavia, but I don't know rest of Europe. But back in a long, like even medieval times until 1800s, people could make bread made from the bark of like the pine trees as
Pine
flour.
tree bark bread. That does sound interesting.
Yeah, and to get this, there is even some companies in my country that's still producing that type of flour. It has a different flavor to it. I
In,
had never tried it myself.
in Swedish, before we change the topic from food, you do know medieval time. If some back in medieval times would have had their own personal microwave, aka Dragon's Fire,
Mm-hmm.
instantly turning
Yeah,
into toast.
true. And even though like this, even if you lived in medieval England, and if you were a farmer and you lived near any forest and you want to get firewood for to your home and even hunting, yeah, good luck. Because every almost like I think it was 99.9% every single forest in UK or in England at the time all belong to the royal crown. So if you it was even caught getting any firewood or even hunting on royal ground, you could get serious punishment, like you could have some of your fingers cut off so you can't even use a bow and arrow. You can even have
I think the
one of
punishment I would most likely endure a lot of is a stick to my back.
dude. I mean, there was even worse punishment from that. You could even lose an ear or even the nose, kind of like it being
No,
cut
no, no,
off.
no. The worst punishment is losing your head.
True, but the only person that literally can't be shut off or cut off of your head is Logan, like Wolverine. Despite he, I did read that if someone did cut off his head, it wouldn't even heal a new head from. But it would be impossible for anyone to even to shut off cut with an axe or even machete because the metal that he's been had been fused to his skeleton was almost indestructible. The only that could destroy it, but the same liquid or same metal. But otherwise, if you would have to cut off his head but then use an axe, it would have to be made of same metal. Otherwise, if you were like a titanium, good luck. You would be like you can be standing there for 10,000 years without even making a single scratch. But despite Logan died in the movie Logan around the age of 197 years old, I think, so nearly 200 years, he could have lived perhaps longer or perhaps even forever. The only thing that made him to die that age was his metal skeleton.
Uh,
It gave him this indestructible claws, but at the same time, it slowly poisoned him.
mm.
The metal was actually poisonous, but due to the fact that his healing ability, it prevented it from happening. But
Um,
his healing ability, yeah, and his healing ability slowly lost the same strength after nearly 200 years. So if he didn't have this metal skeleton, it's possible that he could have lived for maybe more than that. But it's 50-50 on that. It's impossible to say exactly. It's like Adam Savage from Justice League. He was in fact a Stone Age man that crawled up next to the meteorite, and slept next to it for his heat. But what he didn't know, that heat also gave him was exposing him to highly doses of radiation. But the radiation had a different effect. He could live from Stone Age until the end of the universe. He can live for billions of years without age, and he couldn't even die. It gave him immortality. It's as it is. Well, since no one else even is going to show up, since it's been almost for half an hour,
um,
do you want to play by yourself, game guy?
game guy.
Uh, not really. Not as much fun. Also, what's up, Malkite?
Um, I hatched my winter phoenix dragon. That was a new one that I forgot to
That
tell you about.
sounds. Stop. Winter Phoenix Dragon?
Yes.
That sounds fucking amazing. You're naming it Crystalline.
Um,
You already know. That name? That right there? That's the name.
I also hatched my dual dino dragon, and it is a monster.
I want to see
Um,
the Phoenix.
one thing,
Dude,
one thing I will say though, I and this would be an option, but I didn't have enough orbs to summon it. One of the options I was going to do before I found out I couldn't anymore was a Kraken dragon, Kraken.
hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if it was any dragon that was based on domino. Those pawns that you put in, just tap on with this, like, I mean, it
Uh,
would have been amazing like that. But should we do the game show stream or what?
First, before we do that, I have to ask Game Guy if he can summon Kovu to get his ass in here.
Doubt it. I mean, even though he's online, but he says he's inactive on Discord, which I
Sorry.
really doubt
I'm
that he
sorry,
will show
Malachite,
up.
but I don't. Malachite, I'm sorry, but I don't have a pentagram all set up.
Yeah, and I don't, and we don't swing that way.
Besides, I don't want to. I don't. We don't need to summon the Canadian from hell.
Canadian hell, like what? Frozen hell? That's one thing. You
Kind
know,
of.
if you
Except, kind of. Except there's more snow involved.
I mean, like, like in Norse mythology, unless like hell there is basically not the same as your biblical hell. It's ruled by just one lady, though, not Lucifer. And yeah. But should we do the game show stream or do something else? I mean,
Hold on a second. I'm gonna plug this damn thing in.
Mm. That probably would be up to Game Guy as well. I mean, I said I was going to come here and be scorekeeper because wasn't much of a Kim Possible fan. I never really watched it much.
What did you say? Swedish?
do you want to
Probably
play the super? Do you want to play it on the game show stream or want to do something else? Since no one else had even showed up.
I think we can probably do something else.
Huh. Question is, are you at your mom or just dad's place?
I'm at my mom's. I got the randomizer. We can probably do
Well,
that.
yeah, I
Oh,
could probably do that.
boy. Yeah, we get to watch Game Guy do some more incredible saves, tricks, and jumping off ledges.
Dude, I still can't believe when we finished Origami King. Can't believe Roy got the star with 0 HP. I don't even know how he did that.
Mm. Who knows?
I'm afraid if I do my trash truck simulator again, Kovo's secret ghost powers are gonna fuck it up again.
Have you guys? Okay, I get it right now. Game Guy has not even seen Deathpool, but what about you, Game Guy? Sorry, Malachi, have you?
What?
Have you seen Deadpool?
No.
Me either. Especially now not making the new
And
one.
also, you see, live actions are pretty bad. I would have to disagree because there is one movie that is actually pretty good in both cartoon and live action, and that's 101 Dalmatians.
Cats.
Eh,
They're both
seen
good.
it. The 101 or the 102. Nah, not really.
They are particularly both the cartoon 61 and the live action of 101, not the 102. Despite
Yeah,
them making Cruella into a cake, that was incredible.
yeah. Whether the one trailer has been released from mental asylum or something like that. That one, it was even that good, honestly. And the first one they made on the live action, no. But the classical one, without doubt, is better. But the
My mom,
word fact, huh? Dash is here.
my mom even has her own version of the Cruella de Vil song from the 60s. She goes, "If she doesn't scare you, no fucking thing will."
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Hey, at least my computer's working a lot better with the Wi-Fi.
It actually.
Hey, hey,
We
Cody.
finally summoned the
What?
grape juice vampire.
Cody, get out of here!
That's
Drop
not
the
Cody.
That's not the Cody. What the fuck? Wrong guy.
Um, so basically,
We finally summoned a grape juice vampire.
oh
The
my
wrong person I
goodness.
wanted to.
I was trying to figure out what my name is that you guys keep calling me this OC. Um, I want to. I really, 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 really want to use this OC in one of the True Love or True Friend stories
God.
that you
What
make,
about the
Swedish.
birthday one that I made for you about last year?
I haven't even
Okay,
had even done
don't
any
worry
of those
about
stories
me. I'm getting the
actually.
game set up.
Mm. I was thinking.
I'm gonna go take a smoke later because
I
apparently I'm
was.
Cody now.
I was thinking. I've given you options for a few stories. What I know you guys make me awesome birthday OC stories. Awesome. And
Game guy, I put a seed
Swedish,
in for you.
uh, Swedish, every time you make a story for my birthday, I love it. Every time. And the most, my most,
Um,
yeah.
in Swedish, in the
Hmm?
private chat, I'm gonna put this. I have I know this year you're gonna do lots of good Christmas stories, but I have wanted to give you an idea of a Christmas story that I've wanted to make, that I've wanted you to make as a gift for Fire Guys from me, and I have actually found a good picture that's safe.
Okay, what story is that though?
You know what? We're gonna do this. Dashi,
Yes.
I'm gonna let you go first, even though you think I'm Cody for some reason, even though I'm not.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't mean to. I didn't mean to
Don't
call
say it
you
out loud,
Cody.
okay?
Sorry.
Don't say what
Don't
out loud.
So I'm going
don't say it out
to.
loud, Spears. The true love
Mm-mm.
story in the chat, okay?
So it's been a while since I played Randomizer with you. How does it go? Do you pick seeds numbers?
It's yeah, exactly. You remember?
All
Look at
right.
that.
Um,
It's 290 because that's where I left off last to 65,535. Very specific number. I know. I want you to go first because you haven't been here in forever. So
eight
give me a
to
number.
nine, 8 to 94.
8294. That looks like a good number to me.
Yeah, 8 is the month I was born. The second day of August, and the last four are 94 of the year I was born. So
Ah,
basically,
your
this year,
birthday. That's the classic. All right,
yep.
let's see. Let's see what birthday boy's got going on.
Even though my birthday is in a
Huh.
few days, I'm
Yeah, that
wow. It
seems
kind of
about
looks like
right.
that one Luigi.
We we got a cornfield Mario. What a stalk.
Mario, get out of here.
Game
All
guy.
right, well, this
Yeah,
is the fun part. I get to guess where we go.
game guy. We finally have a cornfield Mario. What a stalk.
Let's just hope we don't have
Oh
any
my goodness, that's
stalkers.
funny. Um,
Anyway, where's Dry World?
I'm
You
gonna
could have let
guess.
us guess.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I was gonna guess that. I was gonna guess the
Sure you
lava.
were.
No, I was
You're
gonna
not
guess the
even here half the
lava.
time. You don't even remember what the worlds are.
Well, I remember some of them.
Well, your memory's better than mine. So there you go. Bye, Mario! You'll be
Okay.
fine.
I say Jolly Roger Bay.
I'm gonna say TikTok clock.
Hmm. I forgot what the world is called where all those bombs are walking
It's
down.
okay. It's okay. I'll
Bob on
say Ship
Battlefield.
Insane Lane for
Yeah,
Dashy.
that one. The one that
What do you say,
something
Swish?
battlefield. You said.
Um, yeah, Roger.
I said that one.
Oh. Lava Land.
We were just there.
Yeah, they get
God damn. Okay, I don't say any then though.
no, but Spanish cap. It's always the Spanish cap. How do we always end up here? Every single stream, we always get the Spanish cap.
The vanished cap?
I mean, last
Or the
time we did
Spanish
this,
cap
did
area,
I get?
anyway.
I mean, last time we were here, did I get 2 right?
I think you got 3, actually. 2 or 3. Might have been 4.
I think I got 2.
I remember if you gained 3. I think I got like 7. For some reason, I don't know why, I'm really good at guessing on where we go.
I could probably
Show
see your
off.
cycle.
Show off.
Well, yes, I am psycho. Thank you for noticing. Also, these are the red. I didn't think they were.
If you're a psycho, then Mark Psycho Jr.
And Dashy's the president.
No, Roy's the president.
No, Cody's the president.
Which Cody?
Yes,
Crackhawk?
they all are. Every single Cody.
Then
Where's
every single Kyle in the world are also psychos.
Uh,
Nah, I don't even know. Too tired today.
hmm.
Yeah, somehow I knew it'd end up over here. Furthest away from where the star is going to spawn as it could possibly get.
If you fall off after you just got off all that, or you fall between the smallest crack in this board, I'll make myself someone.
What the heck?
Don't
me a
worry,
second.
here comes the epic climbing music.
Oh, the music. Okay, that's cool.
This is actually an addition to StreamYard.
Cool.
Yeah, it actually has autistic, dramatic,
It's to the
dance
left
pop,
of the game, guys.
yeah, dance pop,
I don't know
daydreaming, feeling the ducks, into space, loopy,
Oh, yeah.
night driving, and rock.
Cool.
Yeah, you can even add your own music to it, and you can even add your own background. I mean, I had
Cool.
this leaves as a background, and as in the beginning of my streaming, having this countdown. You can even add your own intro and outro, like Cody
Cool.
has for his. I
Yeah.
haven't even done that.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't even
been.
know how.
So my birthday's coming up in quite a few days.
Oh, that's cool. You were like
Yeah.
what, 150 years old?
No, 30.
30.
Would be.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
no
around
way
Scribbler.
you're a year old younger than Dylan.
Yep, I'm basically
So we know where this goes.
I'm a few
Yeah, that's
years
why I didn't bother
I'm a
waiting
few-
because we already knew.
I'm a few years younger than Scribbler.
You're a little older than Roy. He's like 27, I'm pretty sure. 27, 28.
Dang.
Okay.
Lucky.
What are we dealing with over here? There's a star right over there. What's star 5?
Across from you.
Oh,
What? I thought I saw one up in the air above that spinning fireball thing.
no,
Well,
that's a
that's a bullet.
bully. I'm gonna try to get that one that's literally right below where I'm standing. Hold on a second.
Hey,
Well, I tried to jump down to it.
oh boy. Let's see what story to do next.
All right, we already know where that goes. So let's see where Shifting Sandland goes.
I know the Sweetie
I
Belle.
Before I do,
I
How many
see
stars
the
do I need?
I see the aquarium.
17. That's not so bad.
I say the clock. The whatever the clock thing is
Hmm,
called.
TikTok.
I don't even
Yeah.
see you.
I'm gonna say
TikTok
first.
clock.
I'm gonna
Wow,
say
first
first
TikTok
Bowser.
Bowser.
crocodile.
What'd you say, Swedish?
Second Bowser. Second Bowser.
Think second
I
Bowser.
see the
Second
aquarium.
Bowser. I'm gonna put this a little closer. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me just
There we
fix
go.
my camera a little bit. Yeah, don't put that way. There we go. All right, let's see where it goes. Well, Big Boots Haunt. We didn't get this last stream.
Hmm.
I don't think. Sir, it's time for you
Get
to
this in.
get dizzy. Oh, that's on the back. Oh, get out of here with that. Look, I'm going into a room you never get to see me enter. Where is that star? Oh, it's on the other side of the room. Never mind.
Also, you still have a headline saying points
Wait a
none.
second. Can I do this? I can. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Not from the other side, anyway. I've never done that. We're learning new things about Mario 64
Really?
today.
Huh.
I say Rainbow Ride for the cage.
All right, where's the big boo? There he is.
I see Malachi's butt.
Give a real answer.
I say New York.
New York. Ah, yes,
Next
I'll
thing you
just
know,
jump
you'll
in
be
there
seeing
and I'll be in
Treasure
New York.
Island.
No.
I say
Tall Mountain. So Rainbow Ride, Tall Mountain.
Shifting land.
All
Or
right.
sand.
Yes,
I
this is
say
Sandland.
I say Bowser. Bowser
Bowser
2.
1 or 2.
I say Bowser 1.
Well, it's neither though. It's Dar Docks.
Jeez.
Well, so far we have yet to strike gold.
At least I'm not guessing every 5 seconds like I normally do. Maybe it was because
Well,
Roy
the
was
only-
here.
Maybe Roy would be impressed.
At our
And only goal that
inability
we
to
can
get Super
find,
Mario 64 levels in the randomizer.
and the only goal that you can find is behind the where he is in Dash's ears.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I
Ready?
remember the Zack and Cody episode, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode called Bowling, where where Zack say, if I pull a muscle limb, it's on your head, and then Cody says this, or where it normally is, up your nose digging for gold. I say Cool Mountain.
Jolly Roger Bay.
First, Bowser place.
Dashy.
Yes, I got disconnected from the Wi-Fi I get disconnected from the Wi-Fi, so I need to not use full screen.
What level do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be what levels were said.
I,
Jolly
s-
Roger Bay. I said.
I said Cool Cold Mountain.
I think we said first Bowser.
I say Lava Land.
I also
We've
say
been to lethal lava.
Bice Fish.
So we just left.
He'll come back. Hey! Rainbow Ride! At least now I'm gonna get more stuff.
Ouch.
What? Mario, that's not how that works.
That
This
was
is how
quick.
slopes work in this game.
That was super duper
Not
quick.
usually. It's really weird, is what it was. All right, Rainbow Ride. Where is it
Uh,
gonna go?
Aquarium.
You know what? I'm gonna say Secret Slide.
I think the sky level.
I think it's TikTok or whatever that's called.
Hey, Mario, the Rainbow. No one really guesses that one. Hey,
That one.
TikTok clock. Who said TikTok clock?
I did.
Dashy.
Not me.
I did.
That's not Dashy. You got it right.
Yep.
You don't get anything
Giggity.
for it, but you do get the satisfaction of knowing you were the first to get it right.
Yep.
Now, where in the world am I gonna find a star in here?
The
Yeah.
solar system.
How do I find the solar system inside of a clock?
Just look up.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll get a second star from TikTok. Because I know where it is, and it's literally right next to me.
Uh,
We already know. TikTok lock. I wanted to get the star that literally spawned right next to me.
Oh my goodness.
Makes sense to me. All right, let's see where TikTok clock goes now.
aquarium.
I'd say I'd say Bowser 2.
I'm gonna say metal
Cloud
pack.
area.
What's... Hey, there's Jolly Roger Bay. Found it, and I spawned underwater. Which is like really rare. You don't usually spawn underwater. Alright, where's Star 5?
LOL.
Found
You
Star
asked
5.
for it.
Works for me.
I've been looking forward to some of my stories because for quite a while now
Right.
I've been understanding that Swedish has other stories to post before mine.
I'm gonna say Snowman's Land.
Hazy Maze Cave.
None.
I'm
What's it
gonna
say, Swedish?
say
None.
Let's go in there. Don't end up anywhere.
I'm gonna say Lava Land.
We've been there. We haven't said Wampus Fort.
Oh. I'll say that then.
Alright, backflip into there, Mario. Oh! Well, we got the first Bowser area.
Ten-
Whoopee.
Guess I'll get the right coins, fight Bowser, and then we'll move on to the next dude. Usually I'll get 10 stars in this. And then move on to the next dude. Because 10 stars seems like a reasonable amount. Hey, it's got the right music. The best music in the game, obviously. Ow. Alright.
That's gotta hurt.
Don't worry, they ought to be fine.
Mm. Oh my goodness.
I'm a Super Mario. You think a bong's enough to kill me? It isn't.
Mm.
Stop. Alright, now where in the world could the other three be? I didn't see that. I thought I was dead. Alright. Come on, jump over there. Alright. There's 6 that I totally didn't mean to grab, but I grabbed it anyway. Please don't tell me the 8th coin is in somewhere stupid. No, it's just at the beginning. Alright, that's fine. Oh, never mind. It's somewhere stupid. If I jump here, I'll be fine, right? Oh. Okay, fine.
How did you not burn your ass right there?
How did I grab that merry-go-round? Is a better question. I'm sorry, what? Okay, sure. Backflip.
Oh,
Backflip. Thank you. Thank goodness your hitbox is so weird, Mario.
Me?
No, I said Mario.
I know. I picked a weird looking Mario.
no, you didn't. You picked the harvester.
Oh.
I'm gonna fight Bowser. I gotta get the prompt to save and quit, and that's the only way I can do it right now. Hey, Bowser. Get over there. Yep. Now get that key for literally no reason. Oh, I'm back and forth on the Mario. I'm not sure if I want to put it on the list or not.
Yes, you do.
Okay. 8, 2, 9, 4. I didn't even check if that was on the list, but I don't think it was. Alright, 91808. I'll do Malachite first because it's the first one that showed up.
The other three usually have one seed randomly by the other three of us.
It froze when I tried to delete the seed. It didn't want me deleting it. There we go. That's better. All right. 61808. Yeah, I guess you guys can take turns. I just have to make sure that this isn't on here already. There's a couple 61s on here. That's a 3.
Please don't be there.
Hold on, I gotta check the other page. We're at 2 pages of these, by the way. We're about to get to number 3. It's creeping up on us. The third page is deeds. It doesn't look like it's on here. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Alright. Couple ones, but not that specific one, so it should be fine. Alright.
2, 3. Let's find out where he is.
Boom! Oh my god, what? Electrio! I always knew we'd find him. Let's do
I
it.
mean, Warlectrio. Warlectrio. He looks like an electric version of
Mario.
of Waluigi.
Don't get stuck.
Okay, hold on. Let's guess. I'm
Don't worry,
gonna
I'm just gonna run around.
I'm gonna say Cool Mountain.
I say Bowser 2.
I'm gonna say Tall Mountain.
Snowman Hill. Snowman Hill.
I think it means Snowman's Land. Rainbow Ride! Alright. What are we dealing with? Red coin? Red coin, alright. Red coin's the blue, I can remember that.
Or random star. Whichever one comes first.
There's one over there. Alright, let's take a look around
That was
this.
too close.
Let's look around. There's a star over there.
How often
Really?
do they spawn stars in that maze?
It's got as much of a... Oh, do you see that?
Yeah,
You
there's
see
a
that?
star on the ship.
The star on the ship. The stars have a weird draw distance in this game. You can see them from pretty far away.
But what do you think the odds are if 2 stars spawned inside that maze at the same time?
I've seen it happen before, so I'm probably gonna go over there right now. Because that was just a 1-up. And I don't really need it, so... Wait, get up there. Mario. Thank you. This is gonna hurt. Alright.
Up to the crow's nest.
I don't really wouldn't call this a crow's nest. What? What do you mean you hit me from there? Okay, sure, why not? We know this is here, but I kind of want to see if there's a second one here too. So we'll keep that in mind. Is there a second one, or is it just that one? I think it might just be that one. The Goomba. Kind of chilling here for some reason. Yeah, it looks like that might just be the only one. That's fine. Gotta take it. I mean, take what you get. Don't get upset, I guess.
Shift in Sandland.
I'd say Bowser 2.
Wet Dry World.
Spanish is muted.
Well, I mean, that's fine. It's still 3, so... Nope. He can come back. Big Flutant! Let's find out what the sign says.
Chloe's favorite place.
Oh, that's the Bowser dialogue. What the... Wow. Don't crawl. That's unbecoming of you.
I think that was a star.
I'm gonna fight this boo real quick. Don't feel like getting that. Where was the star you thought you saw?
Behind you somewhere?
Wait, hold on. I can get a better look from this box.
Oh, never mind.
Hmm. That's okay. Sir, I'll get star 6 instead. That's more manageable. Right at the edge.
Because that's where stars like to live. On the edge.
Of glory. Yes, I
Sir,
see the
I see
boo.
your trick.
I got hit anyway. I'm good at this game, I swear. Punch him in the face. All right. Big Boo's haunt.
Okay. Let's say the aquarium. You're gonna jump in there off a tree.
Yup. I don't know why, but I have a feeling it's gonna go to Shifting Sandland. What do you think, Dashi?
I'd say what haven't been called?
A lot.
Wampus Fort, Hazy Maze Cave, Battlefield, Tiny Huge Island, Dar Docks, and all that.
Battlefield.
That's how a real man gets in there. Well,
No one said that one.
alright, let's check this place out. I'm gonna want to do this, just in case I end up coming back here. And end up spawning. Hey, there's a star! Just chilling. You know what?
Why
We're
is there
getting it the cool way! Sir? Prepare to be shot at. That's how it's done!
How was Dylan yesterday?
He was doing alright. He was good. He said hi to all of you, by the way. I said you guys said hi back.
I see Tall Mountain.
I'd say Bowser 2.
I'm going irony and saying Lethal Lava Land. I mean, that's irony too, I guess. Shifting Sandland. Complete opposite of what it
Guys,
was.
do you want to tell Dashi about my last time of 3 times that I guessed the place but it was differently, but then the next few times afterwards was my original call?
Yeah, we did this like a few days ago, I think. I forget when it was. But we were playing this, and Malachi tried guessing the area like we've been doing. He kept getting it wrong, but then the next one was the one he originally said.
Mm.
It was really weird. Okay, there's Star 2 and Star 1 in the same place. So at least we know where 2 is.
Do you think
come
there's
back.
one on the block platform?
Well, there's only 2 stars out in the open. There's two out here, and then there's 3 in the pyramid. Not counting the red coins. The red coin star might be there, but I don't know. Don't worry, I got tornadoed. What does this sign say? Hey, that's supposed to be here. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillars. That's not exactly where it's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be in this level.
Okay. aquarium.
I'd say bomb, whatever that is.
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Yeah, bomb, battlefield.
All right.
Bomb
Bowser.
battlefield.
Bowser won.
Battlefield. Bomb battlefields away.
Hey, there's Handsome Mate's cave. I always knew we'd find it. Where the hell did I just spawn? Oh, I know where I am. Never mind. There's a
Is
star
that death drop?
up here. No, there's not. There is a sign. What does it say? I don't know, but let's find out. Oh, it's a penguin dialogue. It was up there. We might as well read it, right? There would normally be a star there in the actual game, but this is not the actual game. This is the randomizer. Just to know what was on the sign. A lot of signs in this area. What's up with that? Ow. Yeah, okay, let's get you out. Alright, the way out should be this way.
You're gonna die.
Now if I go this way. There should be a star out here. There's always a star in this area. Yep. Yeah, that'll do. This is the doorway area. It's usually where the stars will spawn in this level.
I would say Bowser 2.
I say, Jolly Roger Bay.
I'm gonna say the wing cap. Hey, there's one fortress. I guess I'll take it. If you're gonna spawn me right next to one.
2 stars. There's 2 stars.
Well, I can't
You
grab
only
the
grab one
second
at a
one. I can only
time.
grab one.
I know.
Alright. Wild Fortress, where are you taking me?
Cool Mountain. Oh, we were just there, weren't we? Snowman's Land.
I'd say bomb, battlefield.
Dar Docks. I don't know. I just got a feeling about it. Well,
Damn
it was water.
Previously, before this.
It was water. It was water involved. Just right water area. All right.
This streak's starting to restart again, game guy. Because I previously said the aquarium before this.
Uh-oh. It better not do it again.
If I do, then that's my talent. Now on.
I'm back. I had to reconnect again.
You're reconnecting, but you don't actually move. Alright, that's 7. Where is 8? 8 is up here somewhere. I saw the shadow. Hello there.
Also, I love that view.
Yeah, let's take a quick view, real quick. Yeah, there we go. It's a beautiful skybox out there. Get that start. All right, aquarium.
I see TikTok clock.
It's got to take me to the vanish cap. I'm saying the vanish cap. Dashy?
Oh, I'm gonna say Bowser 2.
gonna punch myself in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that seems right.
We walked into a shadow and came out in hell. Come on, make him sink himself. Make him
Sir,
sink himself.
sir, this isn't necessary.
Those
Let
who
me just.
bombed both committed suicide.
Well, no, I pushed him in there in the only way I
They
knew
didn't
how.
commit suicide. They committed bombicide. It was
Look.
absolutely bombing.
It was really bombastic.
Totally bombing.
So let me
Bowser
It's
too.
the bomb. It's the bomb.
All right,
Jolly Roger Bay. Actually, Jolly Roger Bay.
tick-tock clock. I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say bomb battle.
Again.
Swedish, what do you think? Now that you're back.
King Boo.
Have we been to Big Blue Swamp? Yeah, we have. Well,
No one's called Dardar Docks yet.
oh, hi, Vanish Cap. Hey, I did it now. I said Vanish Cap before, and now it's the Vanish Cap. At least we get to listen to the awesome bouncer music for like a second. Oh, jeez. I didn't think I was high enough to get that. Okay. There's coin 3. How did I know we would end up in the Vanish Cap again? So while I'm trying to get the Vanish Cap, how's everyone doing?
Finally,
Good.
Dashy had reconnected and we continued our role playing. And Coey let me know he did.
Darkhawk?
No, Captain Crack Addict. Of course, the Dark Hog, Chewbacca.
Well, I thought you meant maybe Cody Lane. I don't know.
I don't have Coey Lane on Discord.
Yeah, we know that you're Cody's roommates and all.
Alright, where's 8? It's at the end, isn't it? Always at the end. One always spawns at where the Vanish Cap switch would normally be. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, hold on. Wait, how am I supposed to get that?
Jump.
That looks right. There we go. What was that camera angle I had for a second? Let's see, it goes like this. Alright, how high are we talking about that star? Oh, well, that's not so bad. It's not like I needed the Vanish Cap anyway. Alright, now let's see. Is there any other doors I can go into right now? Can't go into the wing cap. Oh! We've been to Cool Mountain, right? Yeah, we have. I'll keep it in mind. Oh, well, I guess this works too. All right, first Bowser, where do you think it goes?
Um,
Hmm.
TikTok clock.
I'm gonna guess Bowser 2.
Metal Cap. I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling. Hey, Dar Docs. There it is.
Boo.
Um, well, you don't really need star 1, so I'm gonna get star 5. You know what? I'm not gonna get star 5. Damn Manta Rain. The Manta Rains, for some reason, have the weirdest fucking uh, hitboxes you ever will see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a different star that I never usually. Don't you tempt me with star 1. I'm getting star 4 instead.
Get Star One. It's easier.
Never. My game. I'm doing what I want. Don't spawn anywhere too stupid. Thank you.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't usually get star 4. But today, I decided to get it. Because why
Dashi,
not?
would you like to join us for Super Millionaire? Got 8 new quizzes.
Sure.
Hmm. Who knows?
1
Maybe.
808.
And yes, that's a keeper.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna put it on the list anyway. Oh, what's that? 58, 450? I already know that's not on here, so. Because my memory might suck, but it's at least not that bad. 58450. That's Swedish's. Let's find out what Swedish is. That seems right. All right, what do
You
we
know
got
what,
to do
Game
with?
Guy? We need a randomizer stream where if it's just where if it's a seed we put in, only we that put the seeds in have to guess the location only. Make it a solo player guessing board game.
But I feel like it's more fun when we all guess.
But you kind of see my point just for a bit challenging.
Well, that does sound like a challenge I'd probably make up, but
Well, I was the one that thought of it first, so one knows. Um, the Swedish guess first since this was his seed.
Eh, I don't even know. Uh, Shifting land sand or sand land or whatever they call.
I'll say Lethal Lava Land.
that sounds weird, but I'm gonna say the secret slide.
What about you, Dashy?
I'd say
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm
Ooh.
hoping I'm hoping um
Ooh. Ripple effect.
I
I don't
know.
know.
I'm hoping Bomb Battlefield.
It is possible for them to go where they normally go, so
Ouch.
I thought I could dive in there. All right, get in there.
Ouch. Ouch.
Son of a! Why is it always the vantage cap? What?
Was it the first one?
I don't understand.
Was it the
It's always the vantage cap. Why not give us the metal cap or the wing cap?
Because the wing cap sucks. You barely ever do that board.
Because the red coins suck to get in it. God.
I'm here still.
I don't understand, dude. It's always the weight vanish cap. Every time. I don't understand why. Why is it the one consistent thing about the randomizer is just the wing cap? Or the vanish cap, sorry.
Yes, we have a wing on a vanishing board.
I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. Alright, well, apparently I can't go up there for some reason because Mario decided to not go up.
Where are we looking up?
Where is coin number 8? That's a 1-up.
While we look.
First. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's at the top. The draw distance in this game is ridiculous, by the way. You can see things from pretty damn far. Well, the red coin's in the stars, anyway. Well, I say
yeah.
red, but they're purple.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna drink water while the cap's still on.
Alright. There's star 1. Could you please stop giving us the vanish cap already?
Never.
Alright, now we know where the vanish cap is, so we're just going to ignore Bob on Battlefield.
Why?
I
Because
see your next location's the metal cap.
It probably will be. I'm gonna say it's Rainbow Ride.
I'd say Bowser 2.
Bowser 1.
First, I need to find somewhere to go. There it is. Alright. Everyone's got their guesses immediately before I ended up in here, so there you go. It is at least a course. I'll take it. You know what? It's closest. Give me star 2. You, sir? I don't... What? What was that? Brother, I don't understand. Mario, what the actual hell was that? He just slipped off a slope and fell off a fucking mountain. First of all, we're going to need to get you to an ER. Second of all, let's get the star. I'll get 6 instead. I don't want to talk about it.
Do you want to talk
All
about
right.
it?
Tall mountain, where the hell are you going to take us? I almost want to go in there before anyone says anything
Snowman's
just to
Land.
fight you.
I said Snowman's Land.
Snowman's Land. What about you, Dashi?
I'm gonna guess the volcano one.
Viva Lava Land?
Yep.
What about you, Swedish?
I don't know. Too tired to think.
Fair enough.
Hey, Swedish, or any of you guys, how long do you think a full battery of a laptop has?
I'm gonna say, ow. I'm gonna say TikTok clock. Mario, if you can get in there, that'd be great. Thank you.
That's such a small frame, and he's still gotten there.
For a laptop's battery, it
For me,
lasts
personally, usually it's like 6-7 hours.
For me,
I'm using the laptop.
I have a Lenovo laptop.
when I had the laptop, battery never drained. Never at all. I can use it.
My battery usually drains whenever we do streams, so I have to keep it plugged in just in case.
I have a
boss.
I have it fully charged.
I'm trying to get the dumb box that's just kind of chilling up here, but I can't because
I have a
illegal.
Lenovo. I have a Lenovo laptop, and it's got a pretty
There we go.
good, strong battery life.
Please grab it.
So I'm gonna actually take you guys outside with me, and I'm gonna.
Avocado, I can't use the phone outside. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. All right, let's
Well,
go back to
what are you
Telltale Mountain and see where West Ryan World goes.
Wait, I think those keys unlock a door.
Normally they would, but the doors are
Go for
unlocked.
number 2.
Oh.
Now, can we please not slip off the mountain?
Sir, let's not do this time. Okay, Mario. Thank you. Sir?
Mario, don't be like your brother and fall off the mountain.
You might want to throw him over the side.
No, I had to talk to him with it real quick. You can watch this. Hey, that's where, well, not normally where it would spawn, but it would at least be somewhat close to where it would spawn. Ow.
Ouch.
Now I just have to get it. That was easy. Mystery of the Monkey Cage.
You guys make your hummingbirds every now and then? Because I'm outside taking my
Hello, White Dry World.
Shipped in Sandland.
I'm gonna say can I say bomb battlefield?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'll say bomb battlefield.
All right, Swedish, what do you think?
Rainbow Ride.
I'm gonna say Way Mario over the Rainbow. Did anyone say Dar Dogs?
I don't think so.
Right, well, that's where we ended up.
My friend, my host room provider is probably gonna be like, wait, you're outside talking to your friends on the live stream? I'll be like, yeah. I'm talking to my friends on my friend's live. Kissy. All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
That's a loud dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute
There's
myself
our
until she stops.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
All right, Dar Dogs, where do you guys think it's gonna go?
I'm going to say Womp's Fortress for Dashi. And I will say Cool Mountain.
Thanks for helping me out, Malachi, for my guesses, and I'm gonna keep myself muted until I let Kissy in.
I'm gonna say Bowser too. Swedish, what do you think?
I don't even know.
We haven't called Jolly Roger Bay or Big Boo's Haunt.
I want to practice this. Waiting for Swedish to give us something. Don't worry about me.
You are funny, Mario or Luigi.
But I'm gonna guess. All right, let's see where this goes.
Or Swedish could put it in the private chat.
Who said Rainbow Ride?
No one.
Really? I thought someone said Rainbow Ride. I'll take this one. I'll take sorry one. All right, I'm just gonna
by
get
the maze.
Yeah, but that was closest.
Okay,
All
I
right.
guess I'll do triple guessing then. since Swedish is a bit tired, I'll say Jolly Roger B for Swedish. Bomb on Battlefield for Dashi, and I'll say Lethal Lava Land.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna say where haven't we been yet? I'm gonna say Cocoa Mountain. Oh, it's Way Mario over the rainbow. Well, I can't do this because I don't have the wing cap. Take two. Okay. Way Mario over the rainbow. I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say the aquarium.
Tick-Tock Clock.
Uh, Bomb on Battlefield for Dashi, Lethal Lava Land for Swedish.
Hey, there's the wing cap.
Can the stars spawn inside the towers?
Nope. You know what? I'm gonna
I
try
actually
to
want to
get
see
the.
get all the red coins in this one.
I'll try. And I can't get them because I'm too low. See, this is the problem. I can't get to them because they spawn in random locations, just like every other red coin in the game. It's so obnoxious getting them all. That's why I never really do it. If we end up back here again, maybe I'll try again, but... Oh. But I can't go up there. Need 9 for that. I don't know how much I needed to unlock that, but
Cool
okay.
Mountain.
Lethal Lava Land.
Womp's Fortress for Swedish. Jolly Roger Bay for Dashi.
That sounds right. That sounds even more right. Alright, we already know where that goes. So,
I say Tick-Tock Clock goes to Tick-Tock Clock.
I'm gonna say it goes to Tiny Huge Island.
Bowser 1 for Swedish, Bowser 2 for Dashi.
Wow, we're not doing this today, huh?
We're probably not in the groove.
I'll just get this star. Alright, Hazen Base Cave. Where do you think it goes?
Tick-Tock Clock. Shipped in Sandland for Swedish, Jolly, or no, not Jolly Roger. Bomb Bomb Battlefield for Dashi.
You know what? I'm gonna say the metal cap. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, Bowser 2. Let's get it over with.
It's fine, although Tyler, if you can't join in the stream or the last ones, since he was out of country and Brazil didn't let me on certain YouTube channels for some reason, and I'm an airport back to the States. Bye. Alright? Maybe next time, though, Taylor. And I know for a fact that certain countries do, in fact, have strict rules when it comes to uh, internet or certain websites.
Stop.
In fact, here's the thing: if you live in North Korea, if you would have to been
All right.
searching for, if you were to be going on YouTube, good luck. It would not work. In fact, only one only one like website was ever permitted.
I
And
want to get the coins here anyway.
if you wanted to buy a computer, you couldn't just
Him
you can't
eight
just go
times. 7, 8.
and like I say this, if any of you guys lived in North Korea and want to buy a computer, you could not go to the nearest store to do it. You had to ask permission from the government first. And yeah, it's one of the weirdest rule laws there in the country. And let's say if also another thing is if let's say Malkat, your uncle has a son, right?
Yes.
If he was married and lived in North Korea, and that his family, that your uncle also lived there, if his son had done some crime, he would have, his son, his wife, would end up behind bars, including your uncle, and presumably even your mom and yourself, if you live in the country.
Mm.
3 generations could end up behind bars, no matter what. Like I said,
I'd say
weird
the
rules.
aquarium and shipping
Country,
land for Dashi.
yeah, different country laws are weird, but it's law for that country.
Yeah, and North Korea is basically quite insulated.
When we're
Um,
done here, do you think maybe Game Guy can list off the other two seeds you and I said we could probably get to the millionaire quizzes?
TikTok lock. That's a TikTok lock.
Spawn next to a star.
All right, don't we already know where TikTok clock goes? Because we backwards, because that backwards bomb jumped right
Doesn't
into
the
it.
little bell holder right behind you lead to somewhere?
No,
Of
I can't get in. It's fine.
ooh, I see cool mountain for up there.
Haven't we been to Rainbow Ride? We have, and I forget where it goes.
Down we go.
Oh, right. To where I can't do anything because I don't have the Wink app. Oh, I guess we're going to Aquarium, Jolly Roger Bay.
Ooh, aquarium goes to the aquarium.
Yeah, I'll do the aquarium, I guess. Mario, please, for the love of Christ, get your ass up there. Mario? Mario? Mario, thank you. Okay. Bob on Battlefield.
Lethal lava land for Dashi. Womp's fortress for Swedish.
Son of a...
Cody's favorite place.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I'm going to press B. You know... I'm just gonna let it happen. I don't want to deal with Tiny Huge Island anyway. Let's try that again. Metal caps.
Snowman's Land and Cool Mountain for Dashi.
Swedish, what do you say?
Rainbow Ride.
You've been there.
Pretty sure we've been
Oh.
there. Well. Hold on, I'm gonna dive right through.
And I called Womp's
Oh.
Fortress for Dashi, I think.
Hooray! That means technically he got it twice.
We can split that one
You know,
for half.
You know?
Yeah, no, he got that for me. He actually got that for me.
Do
I'm
6.
gonna
That was the
do,
first one we saw.
well, I'm also standing on the fence, so don't worry about it. You said it's too late. I already pressed A. A for advanced. I'm gonna put that on the list.
Um, is this a seated keeper, Swish?
Swedish.
Hmm?
We gotta put the seed down on the list or not?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, I'll put it down anyway. Save and quit. And because Dashi isn't able to, I'm gonna do a seed for him. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna need
Actually, actually, I have a seed.
I have an
uh,
idea for you as a seed game guy. What about you pick a number, Swedish picks a number, I pick a number, Dashi picks a number.
no, it's fine. Dashi, what do you want? What's your seed?
Um, 824. No, actually, yeah, 824.
820,
2024.
824
Eight.
what?
When was April? When? Yeah. When was the Easter month?
Easter's in April. That's 4.
Yeah, 4/24, 2008.
I'm doing 08. Because I can't do that many numbers. We'll do Malachite's idea next then. Where I do 1, Dashi does 1, Swedish does 1, and he does 1.
Yeah.
There
Did
was there
you
was you, Swedish, me, Dashi, as we all pick one number each.
do
We'll figure that out.
April 24 8, which is the date for April?
For
I put 2 8s because you said 2 8.
I think it's meant 4/24/08.
Yeah.
You said 2 8.
Awkward.
Whatever, it's not a big deal. All right. April of 2008 for some reason. That's very specific, but whatever. What the hell could it be? Could we get a Easter Mario? Probably not. Let's find out what it is. Yeah, that
That's
sounds about
Easter.
right.
Yeah, that's Easter. Yeah, it looks Easter.
This does not look Easter.
It looks easier. It looks easier than it looks.
That was a good joke.
That's so terrible.
That was a
Mamma
good
mia.
joke.
Okay,
Mamma
I
mia.
say Bomb Battlefield immediately.
Do you think it's Bob on Battlefield? Dashi, what do you think it is?
I'd say uh you know those bombs that go down the mountain and they're chasing after Mario, but you have to
Nope.
avoid them going up the mountain?
You
That's
mean
that one.
Tiny Huge Island?
Yeah.
God, I hope it's not Tiny Huge Challenge. Instead, you know what? I'm gonna say the Vanish Cap.
You've never
the Vanish
you've
Cap.
never had an issue with Tiny Huge Island.
I hate Tiny Huge Island. That's the problem.
And let's say Swedish says Jolly Roger.
Um yeah.
Jump in. Thank the Lord. I would so much rather this than Tiny Huge. Coin or star? That's a star. Time jumps on moving bars. Yep, those were definitely moving bars that was just on. All right, I'm gonna do some dancing while we wait for some guesses. Oh
Shift
yeah,
in Sandland.
oh yeah.
I'd say uh,
Rainbow Ride.
I'd say the water one. The water where you have to go underwater, get those things.
Aquarium.
Yeah. If that's not been said yet.
And I'm gonna say Lethal Lava Land, just because why not?
It kind of looked like a pizza with all those colors for the vegetable pizza.
There's Snowman's Land. Hey, we haven't been here yet, so there's that.
Take on the bomb.
Let's go find the bomb. Please don't spawn the star
Um,
somewhere stupid.
was that thunder in the background?
Yeah, that's
That's
mine.
It sounded like a. It sounded like a wind chime.
What's
There's
this?
wind chimes too. It's windy and thunder and
Ah.
lightning.
Well, it's
That's-
probably thunder for your. It's probably
Yeah.
thunder from your ass
Let's
scoop,
get it cool way.
Dashi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's thunder from my end.
Yup, that's deep enough to do a backflip in underwater, Mario. That's how that works.
Okay.
Right.
I say shift in Sandland.
I'd say Rainbow Run or whatever Swedish said that one time. It looks like Double Mario.
Oh, I look very handsome.
In other words, Dash is saying Rainbow Ride.
Yeah. Yeah, every now and then the weather kicks me out for a while.
Swedish, what do you think?
What do you
Swedish.
think?
Rainbow Ride.
Dashy said that one.
Okay, then shifting sand. I don't even know.
I said that one.
How
Oh,
about
forget it. I don't say anything then.
l-
I mean, I
um,
can't come up.
I'll let you take mine. I'm gonna switch to
Jolly Roger.
yeah, Jolly Roger. I'll let
I'm
Swedish
gonna
have mine.
say Walt's Fortress.
I'm gonna let
Okay,
Swedish,
that's fine. I can get in there. Get in there. Mario.
I'm gonna let Swedish take mine.
What?
And the Jolly something.
Yeah, there we go. That sounds about right.
And
Yeah, I got
doubled
it.
Wow.
All right, Walt's Fortress. Where's the closest star? I want to know what this says. They could return to this.
And we
this,
see
yep.
a star.
Don't-
Number 2.
Don't worry about it. I see the star. Reading solves all your problems. But first, I have to talk to this guy to open the cannon for literally no reason. Forgot this area is really laggy for some reason.
¿Por
I
qué?
say-
What are you saying?
I say Didar Docks.
I say ding dong.
I'd say dangerous lava that hasn't been picked.
Lethal Lava Land.
Yeah, lethal lava land.
I will go with Hazy Base Cave.
I swear, if you're right again.
Oh, that's the first Bowser.
Huh.
Don't worry, I did my little dance. Everything's okay.
Good thing you didn't. You almost got burned.
Don't worry, if I get burned, I don't die. Because Mario's just immune to everything.
The only time Game Guy gets burned is if someone talks a lot of smack against him.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, son of a... That was a very toasty coin. Now I'm all heated up. Of course, I don't really need that because that's the background. Right in the middle of a
Getting,
desert.
getting toasty.
Good thing that star above the
Sir?
stairs area was taken. Already gotten. Wait, how'd you not get that coin?
Mario missed. Mario has a weird hitbox in this game, like I mentioned.
Hmm.
All right. Where's coin number 8? Up here? Yeah, there it is.
Mario can definitely win sumo against a Goomba. Just kick him off the edge like a soccer ball.
Hmm.
It's between a seesaw and a hard place.
But you got it though.
You know, I'm gonna die in the only way I know how.
No,
Just don't
fight
feel like
Bowser.
fighting Bowser. Sir, end my suffering. I'll let you do it this one time. I'm fine. All right. Where?
Jolly Roger. And Lethal Lava Land for Swedish.
I'm gonna say, which Bowser did we just choose? Get?
That was
We
the
were
first
number
one.
one.
Did we already do Bowser 2?
Nope.
I don't believe so.
I'm gonna guess Bowser 2.
All right, I'm doing Vanish Cap. Well, it's when Mario over the rainbow. Long jump off the edge because they can't do the level
And no
without the wing cap.
blindfold for good luck.
Ow. Let's try that again.
Rainbow Ride.
I'm gonna guess Lethal Lava Land.
I'm gonna go with Big Boo's Haunt.
Jolly Roger Swedish.
Hey, there's Sardar Docks.
Son of a bitch. Here we go again.
I have to find Star 1. Alright. Don't worry, take a breather, Mario. Inhale the oxygen that's apparently in this area, even though there's not like anything here. Probably smells like
to the left.
Dang, this Star 6. Well, you're right about that. Hello, Star 1. I need you to open up Bowser in the Lava Sea. Alright, Dar Docks. Where do you think it's gonna go?
Jolly Roger.
I'd say
Bomb Butterfield. I almost said Butterfield.
yeah.
Yes, Bombs love playing in the Butterfield.
I'm gonna say I keep forgetting what the lava one was.
Lethal Lava Land?
Lethal Lava Land. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I think Swedish we're gonna do for him lethal the bomb
Rainbow Ride.
I'm gonna go with Patriot's Cave.
Rainbow Ride for Swedish.
Oh, the secret slide. Let's slide on through. I don't feel like getting the box this time. I'm gonna go for the timer. "17 seconds flat."
Wow.
I was about to say that for you.
Those are the loudest wind chimes I've ever heard.
You might want to go back in your room.
$11, $12. Ah. Alright. Where do you think the slide goes?
Metal cap. I'll say lethal lava lane for Dashy Bomb Bomb. Blow me the fuck up field for Swedish.
I feel like every time we do this, it's Tall Mountain. So I'm gonna go with Tall Mountain. God damn it. Alright. Fine. Let's get it over with, I guess.
Let's do the piranha plants.
Don't go. Because respect the decision. Piranha plants. Where they could be, God only knows.
I was only helping you out, Swedish.
This might take a while. Mr. Kite. I kind of like that, actually. Mario, how did you bonk off of that? You didn't even touch it. Hey, that's piranha plant number 1. Now I just have to find 4 others. There's 2. Ah! I tripped! I've fallen and I can't get up! Anyone would remember that? That's like 5 years ago. I'm old. I mean, I guess I'm 35, so there you go. There's I really do. They're so obnoxious. Let's try to go down this way again. Take 2. And this time we're gonna do it right. Anyone up here? Doesn't look like it. Ground pound.
You're saying? I can't barely hear you, good. I can't barely hear a single word for you saying.
Hold on a second. There we go. Is that better? Now can you hear me? Anyone? Swedish?
Yep.
There we go.
I'm used to muted because I'm eating ice cream at the moment. Homemade ice cream.
Nice. There's no piranha plants here. There's one on that island, isn't there? Well, it's not. Also, let's talk about that real quick. There's nothing on that island. Literally nothing except for 5 coins. No reason to go on there. Probably one on here. Brown plants. Aha. Here's 4. One piranha plant remains. Where it could be, only God knows. I do wonder which one. We will find out. We got. Brother, what? What? Sir, I don't want to race you right now. Uh, it's probably down here, right? At all? Is there a plant of piranha down here? Yeah, there is. Please don't spawn this like a million miles away. Where is that? Uh, Swim! Oh god. Get away from the water, you damn plumber. Oh, okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What? Alright, where did the star go? It's right here. Hey!
We lost him.
Smash, we lost game guy.
Yeah, I just noticed. And so Taylor said people in North Korea. What's computer? Yeah, that's true. What is computer there? Yeah, it's true, Taylor. And in fact, they also have in North Korea. They only have like I think it's 3 TV channels only, and all of them are controlled by the government. So yeah. And dude, what happened?
Kick me out!
It's not the first time that happened.
Who was the person in the comments, by the way? Their comment isn't there anymore. I thought someone commented something, but I'm not sure what it was and who it was.
Excuse me. So how was the party yesterday?
That was alright. Now, who commented? Because I'm not sure. I want to find out.
um, I just looked up North Korea has actually only access 28 websites. Huh. What is restricted in North Korea? It's illegal to bring in religious, pornographic, or political items. Declare all uh, published material electronic devices when you arrive. It's also illegal to knowingly or unknowingly possesses items that breach North Korean law.
Swedish.
Yep.
Um, Someone named Patterson wants to join in the StreamYard.
Yeah, and the link is there, so
Give me 1 second.
as long as the person knows the rules that don't be as don't be rude, just as long as the person isn't rude to anyone and well and don't joke around about saying that what it considers as an insult or and certain words are also not allowed, like the N word. I'm just saying it because some of us had experience when some people actually use that particular word in the stream. But anyone is welcome in here. So Game Guy's famous last words. It'll be fine. Taylor, really? That's
Yeah,
you never know.
I'll be written on my tombstone for my kids to read. If I
Well,
ever
that
have
depends
kids,
if
which I
you're
probably
even.
won't.
Who knows? You'd be like great uncle Game Guy to Roy or Dylan's kids. I mean,
Probably.
uh, probably. I think again this. If your brother's Jake had been passed away in an accident, I think he probably also would have had some kids with his girlfriend that he who also passed away at the same time in that accident. Roy, yeah, I don't know if he actually will have a family of his own. I mean, since he doesn't even have any special significant in another. But other than that, I don't know.
I'm back in my room.
Huh? Really?
Always the vanish cap. What is with that? I don't understand. Every single time. I don't get that. How can it always be the vanish cap? Like there's 24 things it could be. That's not a lie, I don't think. Hold on a second. 15 aquarium, that's one. Secret slide.
Hello.
Um Hello?
Maybe he didn't give access to his microphone or whatnot, or his microphone's not working.
You don't even know if it's a he. Say they for now.
Yeah. I've never met this person, so sorry if I.
No, me either.
Yeah, sorry if
I
I said
mean,
you're wrong.
to be fair, I have sometimes I only have a few people that view watch my stream, so not every single one that doesn't talk in the comments or even join in, but it's but anyone is welcome to join in as long as they remember my rules and all that. That as long as they don't say any particular bad words or rude. But other than that, anyone is actually welcome back to join in. And you know,
There.
Taylor, game guy, that will be ready on my tombstone. Well,
He's just gonna quote it. He's just gonna quote every single thing I say, or what? I
probably.
wanted a mirror. I could have gone downstairs and looked at it and looked at the bathroom mirror.
Well, and I mean, who knows?
Don't you dare.
There actually have been, if you're considering this, throughout
Up there.
history, many people actually has been giving a certain, maybe the last word or something on their tombstones, and especially in my country, um, tombstones were only allowed to be square and nothing else, not like round ones or even anything. But it eventually had been lifted. Now,
There.
now these days you can see. I have seen tombstones that's shaped as a heart that two hands have been holding up. Um, Even I have seen at least one particular graveyard or cemetery that had this section for children that had passed away. That one of them actually had its tombstone shaped as a teddy bear, and that's if you've been back in like over 100 years ago, that would not have been permitted whatsoever. There were even one tombstone that's it's shaped as a new moon, like a crest moon. It's interesting that how many designs actually been, how many are, and even in my country, there's cemeteries actually have been allowing only um, if like say for example like my my grandfather, his tombstone,
Ring,
his
ring,
grave
ring, ring.
would only been allowed for
Hello.
a number of years.
Who's there? You've reached the wrong number. Call back. I'm kidding. Alright, so
Alrighty.
how are we doing this?
Okay, now the order we're going to do this for the last see if we're doing one number pick is Game Guy did me,
Oh no.
Dashy Speech, and our guest in that order.
Oh no. This isn't gonna be the last seed. We still have two more.
Well, I mean, normally I end my streams after just around 2 hours, which we have passed.
We
My
could
streams,
still come up with our number and he could still write down.
true.
Well
I
no,
mean,
you know what? We'll finish it off with that with this. So I'll come up
I
with
wonder what's,
a number and
I
then
wonder
everyone
what
else
be
will come
written
up
on
with.
your tombstone, Switch. That good
Alright.
question. That's a good
I'm
question,
gonna
though.
do 7.
Uh, uh, well, there was five of us. I was going to give our guest a chance.
And I guess I can't really do that with 7, huh?
I don't even know if I want to be buried the traditional way or even being
But
cremated.
more of
I don't even
a
know.
chance. 4.
Okay, then I
Um,
guess it's just the four of us. Pick your number, Game Guy.
if Jaden can't talk, even though he has a mic and all, but if he can't talk, it's fine that he
7.
That he can't talk though. I
One.
mean,
True. It doesn't matter if he or she
All right, who
doesn't
goes
want to
next?
talk, they don't have to.
exactly.
Dashi, what's your
Yeah, I
number?
mean,
I'm gonna do my. Oh, seven was already chosen. I'm gonna say. Hmm, five.
All right, Swedish, give us the number.
9.
That looks like a good number to me. Seven
Yeah,
one five nine.
and like I said, Jaden doesn't really have to talk if he or she
Let's
is,
do it.
even though it has this a mic, but if there's anyone in your background, if there are a lot of people
Or if the
or
micro,
something like loud
or
music or anything,
That's
if they're using if they're using a phone or a laptop or whatnot to join the
true,
stream,
that's
how
also true.
fitting.
and if the microphone on his or her device is not working, then that's understandable as well.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, it's my case. Sometimes my mic had been, you know, being glitching out, and it happens. And
And for instance, that first stream I joined of your Swedish, I didn't talk as much until I got to know some of you guys, and you guys helped me get rid of my shyness talking to everyone that watches the videos.
yeah, that's true.
All right,
And
we
it's
guess
and even as
where this
many
is
of
gonna
others
go.
of that our
Uh,
friends had joined the stream has
um,
sometimes
can
even
we do
talked.
5 stars this time?
Five? Yeah, sure, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Um, how about this? We, I have a good idea for this last one. Why don't you take a guess, do 3 guesses, then the next place we go, I'll do 3 guesses, Dashi does 3, Swedish does 3, then we'll do one random guess for the last one.
All right.
If
Let's
you're okay
see.
with
My
that,
three
Swedish.
guesses. TikTok clock, Vanish Cap, and Jolly Roger Bay. Dang.
Yeah, Taylor, glitching out. It's uh, let's say it's a pain in the butt. But there is another issue that some of us actually have been experienced in the past is that suddenly, um, if you've been watching the stream on the TV or on the computer and
All right, who's
join
guessing
in,
next?
or
Um,
for example, if
my
you have,
guesses, my guesses are Cool Mountain, the aquarium in Shift in Sandland.
no offense, there's no offense though, Taylor. I know what I mean.
Damn it! Oh,
Especially,
that's wicked. Look at that blue sky.
you know, our friend Kubo, he had some problems
King guy,
or
listen to the
had this
sky.
issue before. That's
Hold
a
on a second.
nice
Let me
guy,
just
blue guy.
look at that.
Mm,
Wait,
like an
where is
almost,
it? I know this. I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? There it is.
A gold moon.
huh? It's like almost icy blue or something like that. But like I said though, Taylor, our friend Kubo, he had one time when he logged in or joining the stream. Let's say it was pretty
Dude, what?
hard to tell.
What was that
Whoops.
jump? Okay.
Dashi,
Since
where are
he
your
was
three?
oh
Dashi,
by
where are
you,
your
Jaden.
three? Dashi, where are your 3 choices?
Um, for what?
The next board.
Oh, either I keep forgetting.
Lethal Lava Lamb, Bomb
Yeah,
Bomb Battlefield,
and
and
the number two of
Bowser.
Bowser. Yeah, yeah, those three.
So far, no one's been right about their three guesses.
God damn it! Have we got Vandercat every single time? What the fuck?
You got that
Well,
last time?
technically, we didn't get in the last seed.
No, we got it. That last seed, I'm pretty sure.
If I had to have a saying with what my tombstone would say, I would say my world was my life, not yours.
Oh man, that's funny.
You know what?
In other words, my world is my world. If you don't want to be a part of it, there's the front door.
oh
You know what?
my goodness.
I'm draining the moat. I'm doing it. I'm going to see where this goes. It always takes me to it, so now I'm curious. Where the hell could this possibly take me? Also, why are all the flame chomps all the way up here? Alright. And while I'm doing this and also getting towards the
Again, if you had to pick a saying, what would your tombstone say?
say the same thing that my custom message says on Discord. It's better to forgive and forget than to forget to forgive. That's been my custom message for years, and I like it so much that I'm probably gonna make it my tombstone thing.
Well, as I said, my tombstone would say, my world was my life, and I loved it.
Kind of opposites there, I guess, but like, please tell me this last coin's in here, son of a.
Maybe it's at the top of the slide, or that slope.
I was just up there. Or it's right there. That's at the top, though. All right, let's get this over with. It's Swedish. While I'm getting the star, how about you give me your three guesses
I don't know.
for the next course? I mean,
Where have we been to?
come on. Well, obviously we've been through the Vanish Cap. We were at the first Bowser, but then I died. And I think Bob on Battlefield took us to somewhere. I think it took us to Wom's Fortress. So Swedish has a lot of options.
Options for what?
We've been to Womp's Fortress, first Bowser, and now Vanish Cap. So you have lots of other choices to pick out
Uh,
for three.
First Bowser.
We were at
All
first
right,
Bowser.
what are your other two?
Uh, Metal Cap.
All right, what are your other two guesses? You get three.
You could guess any of mine too, or any of the others that guessed. some.
I'm guessing we can't go to big ones. You got a lot of time to do it because this might take me a while to get the vanish cap. Oops. Alright, maybe you don't have as much. Oh, he's weird. Can someone make 2 other guesses for Swedish?
Rainbow Ride. And you pick
You know
one
what? I'll
dash.
do one. Oh, never mind.
Swedish and Malcap, I say Rainbow Ride for him. What do you say, Dashy?
I'd say Lethal Lava Land. At least I said it right. Lethal Lava Land.
No, it's. You know! You know. It's just how it goes sometimes.
Okay,
Alright, so what's the plan now?
we'll pick one location each.
Shifting Sandland.
Aquarium. One location to pick Dashy. And one location to pick Swedish.
Bomba Field? Battlefield?
I'm gonna say Bowser 2.
Walk right in.
It
Again.
was Bomb Bomb Battlefield.
Again. He was kicked out again.
What? For guys.
StreamYard, fuck your ass.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
StreamYard is crazy. At least I didn't get kicked out multiple times.
It is Bomb Bomb Battlefield.
Right,
One.
Sweet.
Swedish got one finally. Congrats.
Thanks.
So,
Huh.
yeah, he was kicked out at first, but not anymore.
I mean, you
Oh,
there's
well, yeah, that'll
never
do.
on that since anyone can be kicked out. I mean, when I was in Game Guy stream a few days ago, I was muted, and despite being muted in the stream, I was kicked out. Despite that,
Yeah, I think it's
I don't know why it even works like that.
Ooh, a second
no,
guess?
none of you guys got kicked out on my streams.
Huh?
I
What?
say Jolly Roger.
I'd say
Tall Mountain.
Rainbow Road or whatever that one is.
Right.
Rainbow Ride.
Rainbow
What
Ride.
do you think? What do you think, Swedish?
King Boo.
I think it's Big Boo's Haunt.
It actually goes to Snowman's Land.
How fitting! Cool Mountain goes to Snowman's Land.
I have to ask, is that those things is is that those places random or are they always permanent where you end up?
Um, so it works like this: if you go into a painting for the first time, it's random. Bob on Battlefield can go to Tall Mountain or TikTok Clock or the first
we've
mouth
even
or wherever. But if you go
we
back
we
into Bob on Battlefield, it'll always take you back to where you were taken first time.
and also Taylor, we've even seen TikTok Clock go to the aquarium a few times. It's an aquarium within a clock. Perfect.
And it is possible, though very rare, the area that you're supposed to go to within the painting and go to where it's supposed to go. It's happened before.
Yeah, it's extremely rare.
Now the question is, are we going to do
Apparently
the
so.
other two streams? Are we going to do the other two streams, or
We can save them another time.
no? All right. I was ready to do them, but that's fine.
Hey, game guy, if you want to, you could do a stream and we could do the other ones.
Well, no,
Unless you have to go too.
because it's almost going to be 6 here, and we want to do this, and we want to do the quizzes that Balakite's got going on for us. I put it on the seed, by the way,
Game
because
guy,
this is one of the
there's
most interesting Mario's I've ever seen.
Game guy, there's a saying for your tombstone. Look what Taylor said. It is possible, but very rare.
Oh my goodness.
It's possible that
It
I
was
died, but it's very rare.
You know, if it was for me, I don't know what I would put on my tombstone. In fact, there have been a few, like very few, buried in space. Even what's his name? Gene Roddenberry, the creator of uh, Star Trek. Some of his ash was actually launched in space.
Apparently, got about that with that one.
I think even the one who played Montgomery Scott in the original Star Trek series was also part of his ashes was sent to space.
Wow.
I believe even Carl Sagan. I believe even his part of the ash was also sent up in space on board one of those
All
probes.
right.
I believe so, but I'm not so certain. But it was at least a very famous uh, astronomer that was actually put in space in orbit. But I don't know. But space burials, it's rare to be that for because it costs a lot of money. There was
I'm sorry.
another.
Hold on a minute, Space. I gotta say this. I'm sorry, Taylor, but Game Guy servers are not that great like Frosted Flakes.
Oh my goodness. LOL.
Oh,
Let me
you
just
mean
ban
Tony
him real
Tiger?
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really haven't had
As
those
the
cereals
moderator.
like in. I mean, those cereals, I used to eat those, but
I
I
love
hadn't
Frosted
been.
Flakes. They had a chocolate
I
milkshake flavor, and I loved it.
I actually hadn't even had any Frosted Flakes in wow,
I'm
how many
kidding,
years has it
Taylor.
been? I mean, the last time I had the Frosted Flakes cereals was probably like 15 or 20 years ago, give or take. I don't know, something like that.
You
And
gotta start back in, back up. They're not just for kids.
I mean, yeah, true. I mean,
Tell
but
the rabbit that.
but the other dolls like Captain Crunch, Chocula, Dracula, the one about the cereals, never even had neither of those.
Okay,
Applejacks,
okay, okay.
Silly,
I,
silly
I want
rabbit.
to say, I
Silly
want to say this
rabbit.
right. I just
They're
want to say
so
this right.
great.
I just want to say this right. I just want to say this right now. I know what cereals we would all be if this was all creativeness. Swedish
yeah.
would be Captain Crunch. Game Guy would be Apple Jacks because he's wearing red. Princess Dashy would be Fruit Loops. And
Ain't no
me,
way.
I would be Frosted Flakes.
No way in
Um,
hell. Cocoa
There
Puffs.
is actually there is one other even Apple Jacks. They don't even been
Cocoa
sold in
Puffs,
my
that's
country, as far
Cody.
as I know. But there is one
No,
cereal that
Cocoa
I
for
do
Cocoa
in
Puffs.
fact liked when I was a kid. Those
Fine,
were
Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Puff.
And that makes Kovu the rabbit because he's full of tricks.
Dude, have you ever seen the Cocoa Puff monster?
Why can't that
It's
be Count Chocula?
Oh, look what Taylor asked you, game guy.
what's wrong
I
with
don't
Apple
want
Jacks?
to,
I don't.
honestly.
Okay, I can't say about.
I'm trying to see if these seeds are on the list. I'm busy right now.
I can't say anything wrong with Apple Jacks since I had never even tried those. Since I don't think they've even been sold over here. And for
Dude, you need to.
Fruit Loops is one other thing. I don't even know if they're even been here. I don't even know for sure.
Apple
I mean,
Jacks actually tastes like
Cinnamon.
apples
apples.
and cinnamon.
Well,
Well,
and
it
if you
tastes
guys
sweet, but
ever
it tastes like cinnamon apples.
okay, have you guys ever tried or even heard of Cocoa Pop cereal?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and the monster is like this humanoid yellow furry figure. I
Yeah,
those cereals, I love those, but I even have those in like over 10 years. In fact, the
yeah,
last
you ever Cocoa Puffs? We're friends with a. You ever friends with Cocoa Puffs? We're friends with a Cocoa Puff, and his name is Kovu.
huh,
Yep.
but the last time I ever had cereal as for
What
breakfast,
was that?
um,
Are we,
um,
are we going to get to these Super Millionaire?
yeah, and Taylor,
Hold on.
the thing is,
Let's see
if
what
I had to been
Matt.
try wanted to try Applejack's cereal, it's like
Nothing
problem. I
wrong
don't
with
even.
Apple Jacks. I just don't want to be the mascot for Apple Jacks.
I wasn't
I
calling
mean,
you the mascot. I meant that would have been your name if we were doing a cereal stream. Because you're very red like an apple.
I'm
but to
not
be
going by
fair,
Applejack.
and another thing is about that Taylor said that I would not regret it. It's just that I don't know if it's been sold in my country. It's just that a lot of American brands has been sold all over. I mean, like for fast food, McDonald's exists here, Burger King exists here, Pizza Hut, but Taco Bell, no, it doesn't even have a single open store here at all.
Look at the private chat.
It's just the close,
Just kill me now.
the closest Taco Bell to Scandinavia
I
is on
mean,
Iceland for some
if
reason.
he think that could be the mascot for Honey Bunches of Oats.
So, and you will be like the Cocoa Pops mascot.
No,
If
that's
that hap-
Kovu. He is a
if
Cocoa
that
Puff.
happens, sign me up for the first person to go to fucking Mars.
Um.
I'd
Okay.
rather.
Hope. You guys probably know at least this one of the famous, popular serials. I don't remember the name, but they had these three figures that looks like uh they are one is red, I believe, one is yellow, green, short
Oh,
guys
by the way, people are messing with me.
cereal. I don't remember exactly the name of it, but and another thing is I also find out that Kellogg's Frosties they don't even have the name anymore. They literally changed the name of the company, but it's still the letter K, but not Kellogg's. Or how do you pronounce it? Yeah, and like I said, there are many brands of when it comes to like cereals, candies, snacks that's not even been sold over here. I mean, Doritos, for example, they are in fact being sold here, but some of the flavors that maybe is for more common over where you guys live, but they're not being sold here. Like um, like Doritos with salsa or mango flavor, may not be even sold here. I have seen the original Doritos and some other flavors, but I has as far not tried any of those. But I actually going to because there is this convenience store not far from where I live. They have Doritos, but it just never even came as so far to try that. And as for many other brands like Hershey's chocolate bar, they don't even be sold here. The only ones that I had is for $5 at me on package. And like Milky Way bar, that in fact is been sold here. Love it, cannot deny that. But Reese's Pieces, tried it once, but never again. It some people would have to say describe it like disgusting, but in my case, it was just no. It's not for me. It just I'm not a big fan of peanuts at all. I had never even tried peanut butter. I am not going to either, since I really don't even like peanuts. I'm not allergic, but I don't like the taste of it. But if there's like almond butter like that, okay. If there's one thing about you crazy Americans I don't even understand. Peanut butter and jelly, and it's like a double sandwich, two slices of bread with one of this peanut and another this jelly, and put it all together. To me, ugh, I would not eat that if that was even the
I'll be
last
right
thing on the
back.
planet. Ugh, I cannot understand. I don't try to be in the sound uh, rude or anything. It just I just can't understand the concept of anything like that. Though, as for Elvis, when he tried uh, fried cheese sandwiches or grilled cheese sandwich, I don't know if I actually tried like the original American recipe on that one. Something maybe close to that, but the original one, as far as I can tell, I have may not even tried that. But it doesn't sound that far off. I would even would have tried. It just, I don't think so. I mean, I would probably try it. I think even that Elvis even had slice of banana in the mix of the cheese and all. But yeah, probably. But there are a lot of as many flavors like drinks. Uh, some of the flavors that Malak had been shown in the screen for what for the past 2 years or so, like Snapple or all those. Snapple is not even a brand in my country at all, as as far as I can tell at least. Twinkies, they, um, I know for a fact they are not sold in any particular stores in my country, but there's a website that you can actually order them from, a Swedish website, and I don't know. I even asked Fi Goddess when if she is coming over, presumably hopefully next year. She if she would bring some of those Twinkies with her, just so I can try those. I mean, I assume that the white cream is like vanilla flavored with cream or something, isn't? Guys,
Mm.
Yes.
uh, does the white cream in the Twinkies is that whipped cream or something else?
It's more like a cream filling.
Ah,
It has
It's
a
kind of
more
like
of a
it.
richness than regular Cool Whip. Cool Whip, you barely get any flavor taste. That cream filling, you do.
It's kind of like what they use in donuts, the
It's the
cream
same
cream.
filling that they put in Hostess cupcakes.
Huh. I wonder if the Twinkies would have been considered as a donut. I mean, it. I mean, there's you know, it's kind of the same thing. I mean,
Oh.
donuts are, you know, donuts are not necessary. When people hear the word donut, they're assuming those round with a hole in. Yeah, donuts doesn't even have to be round with a hole in. Where I live, they actually a cafe. They are actually making their own donuts, square with not with different flavors like being strawberry and apple. I think even pear flavor cream in it.
Well, while
So
you're
that
continue talking about that, I'm getting Millier set up on my end, just being muted.
yeah, you can do that. I actually, how do you like all your donuts? Huh?
I like the
Um,
cream. I like the cream and jelly filled ones. The Bavarian cream ones. Oh my god!
there is one that I really love. They're round, but not holes. They're like about small bun. They're uh covered in sugar. It has a flavor of vanilla cream in it. Oh,
Oh my
they're
god! They have
so good.
chocolate cake donuts. Those are frosted chocolate cake ones. Oh yes.
The regular ones that are like around with a hole that are covered in top of chocolate. Yeah, they're good, but I can't eat too much of those. Um, it's not like too much sugar in me. It will make me feel
Well, if they didn't
really
add
tired.
sugar, well, if they didn't add sugar to it, it would taste like a bagel.
Bagel, yeah, I really haven't much of those myself.
If I ever
They're,
ate a bagel, it would have to have blueberries in it, and I would have to spread
oh,
cream
dude.
cheese on it.
Oh, I mean, there is a fact. Okay, I don't know if uh, you know those chocolate balls, uh, like a sweet little pastry that can be covered. Um, I mean,
Look what Taylor said.
really? Um, okay, I can say right now there is actually one chocolate balls as a can as those pastry that's been sold at this. I don't know if they're still being sold.
Oh my
They
goodness.
actually was the biggest I ever seen. Like biggest. It was
Dude,
probably in a weight of 1.1 pound. My
dude,
sister's ex-boyfriend.
you mentioned
He
the
took
Hershey
only
Kisses earlier. The biggest one I ever got was about the size of my palm of the hand right here. From the base
uh
down here to all the way up here. And I ate that son of a bitch.
um I can say that right now, the ones that I'm talking about, it might be as you from your whole hand in length, in like how big it were almost in like
Well,
if you're on if
from
you
the
you
basement to the from the base of my palm to like the base of my middle finger was about the size of this big old Hershey Kiss chocolate thing that I ate.
yeah. Um, I mean, I that one the particular chocolate ball. Personally, I would not eat it. I mean, I eat those
Oh,
things
what
almost
an
have done it
insane.
before, but this big one, as my sister's ex-boyfriend, he took 10 bites of it and he was full. I cannot even eat half of that at all. Too much sugar. It's really I will feel sick. I mean, if I've been, you know, too much sugar, it's terrible. You know, The chocolate balls in my country used to in fact had a different name decades ago. This was even time when, like back when my parents was in probably in Taylor's age and between their teenagers up to their 20s. It I can't say the full word of it. It's basically the N word. Yeah, it was basically named after the N word. People could actually walk in the cafeterias or bakeries and even ask for that by the
Can we please
actual
start
name.
the? Can we please start these quizzes? Maybe these. I feel like Taylor's about to say something he's gonna regret in this comment section.
But yeah, probably. So yeah, chocolate balls, but with the N word was it's was pretty you know bad. But nothing these days are not mentioned by that word anymore. Chocolate balls can be covered in sprinkles and all that, but they're so good. Well, despite of the size, but if they're big ones, like over almost 1.5 pound, yeah, I would not eat that. It is way too much for me to handle. Seriously, it's just too much. When I was a kid, I would eat a lot of sugar stuff, like candy and all, but now these days, I can't. In fact, I can't even eat much at all. I can only eat like probably, well, I can only eat a small amount of food. Like if I would be in a McDonald's and my family would eat, if they order Big Macs, I can only eat maybe just a cheese sandwich, cheeseburger, or maybe just a Happy Meal. That's it. That's only how much I allow to eat. If you go to buy, if my family orders a jumbo size pizza, like for as like a family size pizza or like that, I would not even. I could only eat perhaps half of one slice. That's it. So if my family would even order that, they would even actually only order a kid meal size pizza or a frozen pizza from the store. And here's another thing: when I eat pizza, I don't even eat. I'm even not allowed to eat the crunch on the sides of that. They cut about up. And a friend of my sister, when she had her daughter was very young, when they had pizza, she was only allowed to eat the crunched side, not the actual toppings of it at all. That's rude. Now, at least how that happens, but yeah, Princess Dashi or AKA Mr. Dumber. Yeah, just kidding.
I know.
Yeah, Princess Daisy is also who we call Princess Grape Juice Sparkle Fart.
Which
Oh.
is Game Guy's next door neighbor and Malachi's roommate slash cousin slash.
Bite me! Hell no!
Oh my
Uh,
god.
if I was turned out to be related to Dashi, I'd be like, uh, paternity test, please.
If
At
Clover
least you're
was,
not
if,
being
if Clover was to
disrespected
ever
like
come
I
over,
am.
I will say this: if Clover ever dare figure he was going to try and move in with me, I would ship him via FedEx back to Canada.
Yeah, probably. I mean, even as even Dashi said that when Um, when he said that he was related to you from grandparents or grandmother's side of family, I don't know the word, something like that. It's really some fun. You know, it's anyways. Yeah, I probably should end the stream here. This have passed 3 hour mark, so Taylor, if you want to be in Union Super Millionaire or something, you
Hey,
can.
Taylor. Taylor, it's good to meet you as well, Taylor. I see in the comments on YouTube, and
And just so you know, oh,
yeah.
keep going.
So yeah, it was actually pretty good to meet you too, Taylor. It's good to meet new people out there and hopefully find people that would help me out. Because right now, my my girlfriend, the one that I'm talking to on Twitter and Discord, well, she it's been almost 4 months since I haven't talked to her, and
You
I
haven't even talked to her in 4 months.
yeah, within 4 months, ever since she got that new job to where she had to work every single day and barely get sleep at night, and then wake up the
Wow.
next day, go to work, come home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, come home, go to bed every
Wow,
day.
that's just.
And
It, it
also,
Anyways,
it's
and also,
ridiculous.
Taylor, Super Millionaire is basically a trivia game that features quizzes that have 15 questions each. Kind of like the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but a super version.
Are you able
yeah, it's
to
pretty much the same.
mute the music in the background of the game?
I am, and
Taylor?
specifically asked the game guy to say what I said in private chat.
Uh,
Yeah, it's just Taylor. Game guy can be a little bit sensitive when it comes to certain things. So yes, and as for most of us are pretty sensitive when it comes to certain things,
yeah, nowadays I
especially
take jokes pretty good.
yeah, especially I can say this about a month ago, I believe, when Game Guy was in his stream, says this person showed up twice, said the N word. The first time yeah, he was not happy, and the second time, well, I was actually there, but I was in the stream, but I wasn't, you know, present in the actual room at the moment since I was downstairs getting something to drink or eat. I don't even know what I did. But yeah. Anyone would have been insensitive or said something that's involved my family, for example, as to be very rude or something like that, let's say um, I would be like pissed, but I'd be like so pissed that I probably would break the person's neck, break the fingers, or better word, I will put the person. I will.
Uh, I just don't want you joking around like that, Taylor.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but
fine with you joking
I would have
around,
been.
but
I
that's
mean, I
just
would be so pissed that I would feeling. I mean, I would never do it, of course, but I would feeling. I would be like this murder rage of anger type. But I wouldn't even do it. I would even be go so far. I will only feel that I would put this person behind that statements or anything. Not 6 feet, but maybe 2 miles underground. But as far as I can tell, I had never done it and never will. You know, every time when someone is angry, they will always have sometimes saying that they just want to, you know, they just want to kill such person, that they're feeling such anger, they want to kill the person for saying something. In fact, that has happened to me once, not that long ago. It was only about a couple of years ago when I was at actual work because I was just sitting there painting and an old classmate of mine, he was actually working at the same place, and he was only 1 year younger than me. But let's say from this, we started talking, and this discussion went out be started getting heated, and I was so frustrated. I was so pissed. I just stood up. I could have walked up to him, either punched in his face or strangled him. But what did I do? Nothing. I just walked by him and left. I mean, I just walked off to cool down. And my supervisor at the time, she sat maybe just 6 feet away from me. She heard every single thing. And that's not the first and the last time that happened. Second time it was something similar. I was in the cash register helping to some customer and all that. He walked by in this by next to me. I was talking to customer about the new coins that we had been getting in Sweden for some years ago, and I was trying to explain when he just popped out the corner and he interacted with his. He just somehow jumped in a conversation, and we started having this discussions back forward, and this started getting heated again, and I still yelling, almost about to scream at him, which I literally would have broken one of the main rules when we were sitting there. Not argue in front of customer. But I was not punished by it at all, since it was the first time it happened. But he left. Eventually he was fired. Well, technically we weren't even officially hired at that place. Most of the people weren't though. There were like 7 people total. But basically he he was threatening someone in that place. Who or what he said, I have no idea. I don't even want to know. But it's just it was the one of the worst times ever in my life. Same guy. He even one time in winter threw a snowball right in my eye. And did he apologize? I don't think so. He literally pissed me off back then many
Okay.
times throughout my childhood. It's even though one uh,
Swedish.
one thing that not only he did, but his mom did. This was during winter, just I think it's sometimes before actual Christmas or even after Christmas, I believe. I think it was after. His mom and his older brother, same age as my sister, they actually came over to see. They actually showed up at our place for almost a week. They literally showed
Um,
up, and because she wanted coffee in the morning. Get this, we had even had our own breakfast. We didn't even be able to get dressed. We were watching some cartoon show in the morning because
Swedish.
she showed up at our place because she wanted some coffee.
Mm.
She could get her damn coffee at her own place, but nope. And she did that every single day for a whole week.
Swedish.
And when my former classmate did move out from his parents' house, um,
Swedish.
he told me that his mom, well, showed up at his place every single day for a while to cleaning, laundry, cooking, and despite he knew how to do those things, she had somehow, I don't even know how she got a spare key, but she did that. And he was frustrated. And he told his dad about it, and his dad was, let's say he wasn't happy. But despite those things happened to him in later years for between us, we actually be more friendly towards each other. We had never been any argues. But one time he literally blew up on me. I mean, I was just sitting there having lunch with him, and at the time, his dad was married to a younger woman. He was his dad was in his uh, I think his early to mid 50s. And his stepmother, well, former stepmother, was in her early to mid 30s, close to his own age. So I was only asking how they felt to have a stepmother that was half of his dad's age, or as close to his own age. And well, he flipped out because I only asked a simple question how it's like to have a stepmother who was close to his own age. I mean, for what reason? I would just only ask how they felt. Well, it turned out from what my mom told me, he wasn't really funny keen to have a stepmother, though that was also his dad's first wife. Because when he lived with his mom, they were never married. But they are not. But he and his former wife, or that my friend's stepmother, she is no longer married to his dad. They're broken up for a long time ago. But still, blowing up because I just asked a simple question. I mean, I know for a fact many of my friends that over here has a parent that was either being divorced or never been actually married, having been separated and or being divorced. My best friend, his parents are divorced, but now his mom is married again. So I mean, I understand that talking about that or having someone's a step parent that's younger than your own biological parent. I mean, I can understand if that's a very sore topic to even to talk about, but how would I had known? If I had perhaps known about it, I wouldn't have asked about it. So, I mean, it was just a simple question. So, I mean, it wouldn't need him for it to blow up like that. I mean, I know for a fact I do know that I asked Game Guy once if his parents was married and if they're in good terms despite no longer being married, and they are. Sometimes couples that been married no longer being separated or even divorced. Sometimes they no longer in good terms and all. In fact, they hate each other despite all that. And as for Malakat's case, as far as I can, I don't even know if his mom and dad were even married or anything. But I know for a fact. Well, let's say his dad is no longer in the picture. I'm not going to much details since I don't even remember if he told much. But let's say he wasn't the thought of the year as much. But that's it I can say from that. So and yeah, even though my parents was one point close to getting a divorce, that was when my parents were not smoke for almost 2 3 weeks. But they tried to stop smoking, but trust me, it was a nightmare. I had enough of those, but eventually they went back to smoking, and it stopped for that time though. But now neither of my parents had smoked for years, which is a good thing. Uh, anyways, this has been
Basically,
an interesting stream.
basically, Taylor, let's just say that my dad, being a stupid ass, he was cruel. He barely ever spent any time with me. And let's just say he slapped my mother in the face when she was holding me one time. And I was furious when she told me about him doing that years later.
Which is understandable.
He's a fucking peacock, for one thing. Because that's what I've always called him, the stupid bastard.
Hmm. Well, the guys we talked about was not Dashi. No, I wasn't talking about Dashi. I was talking about an old classmate of mine. That was. Anyways, yeah, this is have been fun though.
Yeah, he's a
Um,
peacock. He sticks his feathers between his tail, and he is a complete stupid ass who doesn't give a damn about anyone but himself. That is my definition of him being a peacock, Taylor.
or a scary cat.
Oh, trust me, he's bald headed, so he's even more scarier.
He probably scared his own. He's probably just scared of his own shadow. Heh. Well, Taylor.
Hey, Swedish.
Hmm?
When I'm trying to chat on your YouTube video, it doesn't bring up any of my chats on the comments of your YouTube video through StreamYard. It seems like my comments don't appear on in YouTube area, and I've seen Game Guy's comments appear there, but I don't see any of my comments through the
Uh,
comments.
I don't even know how that's. I don't even know how that's even. I mean, it's possible I could have removed some comments, or they
Well,
didn't. There's also a
it
possibility they never actually appeared in that.
I mean,
Some comments. I
probably
know for the
because I'm
fact
on
that
a live stream
you
with you.
what?
Probably because I don't see my comments on YouTube through StreamYard, but I'm sending a comment in uh, on your live stream through my other phone, and they don't appear on StreamYard comments on the top comment
Huh.
section
oh,
Well,
right.
on my end at least.
and yeah, about that. For most of the past streams that when I afterwards, the most comments that I've seen is usually from same person that says cool to most of that, and that's it. I never much.
Mm.
I majority of my past streams they may not even have any comments. Only uh someone like that. Like I said, the person that says cool in each those. That's pretty much it though. A few
Mm.
had some multiple comments, but most of it's only like one or two comments. But I had never seen any of yours. But maybe that also that it's possible that YouTube itself has may have part of that.
Mm.
In fact, I heard from one guy who has a channel that YouTube somehow can unsubscribe people from channels.
Mm.
I don't even know if that's how that's even possible. I mean, if there's like, and I also looked up on Google once that if a person who has made a channel and is no longer, and that person even have been uploaded anything over, say, in over a year or so, if the channel was somehow being deactivated by the YouTube channel, by YouTube itself, no. Some of the
Mm.
channels can actually remain inactive despite not being uploaded for over 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, YouTube can actually have its one of those craziest glitches, or, but like I said, having one guy's channel that he no numerous times have been mentioned that sometimes that YouTube has its ability to unsubscribe people from his channel. I don't know how that even worked, or
I don't
and for what
even
reason.
I don't even think that they YouTube
I
could
mean,
actually
it's
I
I
don't
don't think
even
like the I mean, I don't think they like the actual staff behind it, because considering how many channels there is on YouTube, I don't even know how many. There are like thousands, several hundred, maybe it's seen active for long period of times. And but I didn't even know. In fact, if that happens, it had to be maybe an AI program, or maybe a glitch or malware or virus or something. I don't even know, and I probably won't even know, because this the knowledge of how this things works is beyond even my understanding. Coding and so like such stuff, it's basically complete alien to me. I wouldn't even know. Even if I have to take courses of how to learn coding, how much would I get knowledge get in? Get in one ear and out the others. Basically, I was like get all that. Um, yeah, but that probably should end here.
Good idea.
And yeah, and Taylor, if you want to join in after stream, the link still works for that. So you know. But yeah. Uh, so everyone, this is a Spin Switch Double signing off. Bye.
And goodbye.
Good night, everyone. LOL, just kidding.
And goodbye.
Yeah, after streams where we do
And if
Super Millionaire Taylor.
yeah, after stream is basically when the stream is over. It's what we call
And we're
after stream,
still in
like you
here.
know, yeah, it's like when you have a party and you go to some after party. It's kind of the same thing. I mean, after stream, it's something that we came up with the name. So, anyways, ciao, sayonara, or au revoir, or
Sayonara, motherfuckers.
That
and if you and if you see a cat Trump, vote for him.
No fleas